The Lord spoke to me that He's going to visit our education sector. There is going to be great favor in this ministry. Teachers are going to have favor.
In other news, teachers from across the country are expected to benefit from a pay rise starting the end of
a great threat. In fact, one of the threats of 2024, there will be challenges in the economy. There is going to be a challenge in the terrorism. Some people are going to prosper so high, while other people are going to go down. The economy will begin to heal, but there will be a number of people that will continue to struggle even to get basic needs.
And NCBA's annual economic outlook report forecasts a 4.8% growth in Kenya's GDP for the 2024-2025 financial year, driven by lower inflation and a favorable external environment. NCBA Group MD John Gashora notes that government actions, including paying the June 2024 Eurobond, have supported economic resilience. However, as Jimmy Mbogo reports, private sector players remain concerned about the country's tax regime.
We are going to experience a tourism boom as never before. Kenya is overtaking many countries in Africa. It will be the #1 destination. A tourism boom is coming over Kenya. The numbers will be so many that we are not able to handle.
Elsewhere, Kenya earned 142.5 billion shillings from tourism during the first 6 months of this year. This is from 1 million international tourists who visited the country between January and June this year, representing a 21% growth.
I also saw, this is now, we need to pray for our president, because he will have to make certain bold moves. The Lord spoke this word to me during the prophetic conference at Mama Teresia Wairimu's place of restructure, and I came and shared it. There are people that he will have to restructure in order for him to be able to fulfill the vision that he has.
I have today, in line with the powers given to me by Article 1521 and 1525B of the Constitution and Sections 12 of the Office of the Attorney General's Act, decided to dismiss with immediate effect all the Cabinet Secretaries and Attorney General of the Republic of Kenya, of the Cabinet of Kenya, except the Prime Cabinet Secretary and Cabinet Secretary for Cabinet Secretary for Foreign Affairs and Diaspora Affairs.
There will be great opportunities for those ordained to go to the diaspora. Many nations are opening up for Kenyan skilled labor force. We are not going to be exporting house girls, but many nations, and listen, it is a godly thing.
For labor migration with Germany in September this year in a bid to manage the growing unemployment rate in the country. Speaking at the opening of a 2-day job fair in Kisumu on Thursday, Labour PS Shadrach Mwadime indicated that the country was keen on exporting labor following the arising opportunities outside the continent.
Also going to be mega earthquakes in certain countries of the world as the Lord will be judging.
Tonight, a powerful earthquake rocked the entire island of Taiwan within the last few hours. Buildings collapsed and a tsunami formed off the coast.
Says he also received an emergency alert for a potential tsunami.
The earthquake hit 25 miles off the eastern coast of Cuba this afternoon. The rumbling reportedly could be felt across the eastern stretch.
God is visiting our lakes. The fish level in our lakes has gone so low. The Lord particularly took my eyes to the Lake Victoria. But God is visiting the lakes. The blue economy is going to rise.
The Kenya Marine and Fisheries Institute has committed to the timely publication of research findings in the blue economy, fisheries and marine subsectors in order to facilitate effective...
Revelation chapter 6 and verse 4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. Certain nations, I saw this horse moving to Taiwan. It wanted to enter Taiwan and then enter to China. And it caused war between China and Taiwan. But that horse could not be able to penetrate the nation of Taiwan. And it went around all the way to North Korea. I saw it trying to enter. This horse, in whatever nation it goes, it removes away peace. I saw this horse entering in America, and in many cities, people began shooting each other and killing each other. There are nations in Africa that this year are going to lose their peace. They are going to get worse. Because this horse is visiting nations to take away the peace of those countries. So we need to pray that that horse will not.
China's military has escalated tensions around Taiwan, deploying 14 warships, 7 military aircraft, and 4 balloons near the island's airspace in a provocative show of force. Taiwan's defense ministry confirmed the extensive military presence between Saturday and Sunday, signaling an unprecedented level of pressure from Beijing.